Hi guys, my name is CJ. I'm the crew chief for the sign shop for the Marine Maintenance Department of Port of Seattle. So there are two different sign shops. Ours is based on everything maritime, on the water, the parks, everything but the airport really. We do fleet graphics, preventative signage, safety signage, anything that usually says something or has a port logo on it. If it's not painted by the paint shop, it is made by us. A normal day for any of the sign makers would be to come in, check your emails, what's happening today. We have a weekly schedule that we try to stick to. Doesn't always happen though, best laid plans. So we'll kind of reorganize our day and we'll either spend the day fabricating signage, installing signage, designing signage, or printing signage. And signage is also vehicle graphics. We don't do it a lot, but it's also window tinting, it's film application, murals. It's a lot of fun, you get to be creative.
So you talk about how you put all these signs up and how you work with other people. So how much actual working are you doing with the rest of the trades? Is there any of that?
A ton of it. So our sprinkler fitters that are in charge of water systems and whatnot, we just made a batch of tags for them. They have to be waterproof because they're a certification tag saying it's good or not. We print it on a plasticized material, laminate it, punch a hole in it, they zip tie it. Every year, every system gets one of those. So we have a work order every year to make them.
And then one other question. So I noticed you have this big board here. So I'm assuming there's a lot of these small things that you do here, but what's one of the biggest things that you've made?
It wasn't here, but I have made 80-foot long graphics before. Every single person at Marine Maintenance who drives a vehicle, we have done the graphics on them. Every tool that's a little bit more expensive than others, we put decals that we could track where they are. We did things like parks, but to have those frames installed, the labor crew, they do the hole digging and then basically the concrete as well. But that frame will need to be painted. Send it to the paint shop.
So the main reason for the reflective, that's just to make sure that it's eye-catching, right?
Yes, especially during the day, it looks pretty much the same. At night, they glow, as when headlights hit them. The red and white on like the big semis, that's called inconspicuity tape. It has to be on those legally, and it has to be alternating red-white. When sometimes we'll make graphics for airport vehicles that go on the runway, they need reflective as well, because the runway's for airplanes, not cars, but we have cars on there, so reflective graphics is what they prefer as well.
That's a layer of safety, right?
Yeah, just one more. Even we have black reflective. It looks just like black vinyl, but it will glow in the dark. The police cars, if you see any port police cars, they have black reflective on them. You almost can't see it, but at night they look awesome.